Hey, we're dn'a, and we're back with Pokemon Uncensored Edition. I don't think we've ever said edition, but we should have. Fuck, we forgot the timer.
Oh yeah, we forgot the timer. Sorry guys.
I don't want to get up because then your dog will fucking start biting my feet. I've heard that in this place you can find Larvitar. Yeah.
Wait.
In Cock Tunnel. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait. What am I?
Oh,
Larvitar.
Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar.
Did you?
There's like a whole wiki
You
for
call
this
it,
site.
man. You pronounce things so weirdly.
What would you call it?
Larvitar.
Larvitar?
Yeah.
But like it's like larva. In tar.
I don't know, man. It sounds
What?
like Larvitar.
Because you say like larva. So it'd be like
I-
Larvitar. Wouldn't it be? I think so.
I've always said a Larvitar in my head.
Oh, this is a trainer battle, right? Okay, nose pass. Dragon Rage. That's gonna be like the most useful thing we're gonna have until we hit like level 20. They hit level 20.
Yeah.
Harden. You know, the nose is rather penis-like, phallic. I wrote an essay on it once. Kind of sucked, but you gotta do it.
You have Metal Claw on him?
No, I don't.
No.
What?
It's weird. Oh,
I don't know.
Probably the move.
I don't know what
moveset.
like the move set,
Yeah.
what generation it's drawn from, because I think he only learns Metal Claw and Fire Red and Leaf Green, because
No.
they just did that as a way to beat Brock for people who started off with Charmander.
Yeah, because the only other way was to like get him a chop. That
Well,
was actually
there was
literally the only way to do it.
No, Mankey.
Oh, so yeah,
That's-
why did I say? Yeah, that's what I meant to say, Mankey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only other way to do it.
Or you could try and get something that's neutral damage, like you get Butterfree and then get it to learn Confusion,
Yeah,
and that could do
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
or Beedrill, but he can learn.
but Beedrill's got bug type moves. It's got like Twin
Yeah,
Needle.
but I think Bug type is neutral against.
Oh,
Rock
isn't it?
type.
Oh, I thought it was not very effective.
I don't know for sure.
But
There's certain types that like I just assume, but I almost never actually test. Like for me, like poison type and flying type seems like flying type should resist poison type, but apparently it doesn't.
really,
Yeah.
why should flying resist poison?
I don't know. It's just because it's probably because I associate poison type with like insects.
Oh,
And bug type?
I've never thought
No?
no. Like to me, it makes sense that steel should resist poison.
Oh
but-
yeah, definitely.
but not flying.
I don't know. It's probably just because I correlate it with bugs. A lot of my background with Pokemon is like it always gets drawn back to Generation 1. So like poison type, the first thing that pops up in mind is like Weedle. Or bug type, then I think of like Caterpie. And everything else is just like a novelty from there. Like I'll see like another bug type and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, anything that's not like Butterfree
Yeah.
or Beedrill.
or you'll see something and just like really. It's actually kind of funny how like for the most part you can guess a Pokemon's type just by looking at it.
yeah.
But then there are those few that like look like hybrids of different things and you can't quite guess it. Like for me, have you heard of what's it called? I think it's called Dwebble, and it's like a little hermit crab,
Oh, yeah.
and
yeah,
it evolves into I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a crab with like
Yeah.
just like a block of sedimentary rock on its back.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It's rock bug type. But
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in
I
its
know,
first
yeah.
form, you wouldn't know that because it just looks like a fucking hermit crab.
Kinda ish. You can get that from it, I think.
But it could also be ground type. Like you don't.
Yeah.
It's
I know,
ambiguous.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you
with ground and rock.
I'm just
it's
standing on
like
the
that.
edge of this, but all right, whatever. They can't capture everything of a Pokemon.
Like Claydol, like you would never expect Claydol to be a ground type, you know.
for that one's a little bit easier because he's got clay in his name, which you'd associate.
Oh
with.
yeah, I guess yeah, but just from the way he looks.
Yeah.
Like you.
Well, for me, like Driftbloom and Drift.
Yeah.
What's his baby form called?
Drifblim?
Driftblim.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have gotten that it was flying type. Like to me,
Yeah.
like,
Well,
I don't or
it's-
ghost
yeah,
type. Like I
yeah.
don't know, like what.
Yeah. It's a balloon though. So.
Yeah, but it's a ghost balloon.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to quickly go to the Pokemon Center. Cock Tunnel's just I don't even know, man. I'm trying to find a joke. I was gonna say dickin' with us, and I'm like,
Just dicking with...
yeah.
Just dicking...
Okay, so that one works. Put that in the bank of successful jokes, along with like the 3 other ones. So yeah, I'm assuming that every female gym leader in this game is probably going to be naked.
Probably, yeah.
So, Generation 1, there's Misty, Sabrina, Erica.
Oh yeah, Erica's the grass one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yep, she's the one that wears like the traditional Japanese clothes.
Watch, like Lieutenant Surge is gonna be naked.
Yeah. It uses the sprite from the game, but then just like makes them naked. Also, can Oddish normally learn Flash? That seems weird to me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's a fucking walking radish, and it can learn Flash? Like,
yeah.
It's a plant. Plants shouldn't be able to create light, because light is all it takes for them to have food.
Yeah, whatever.
Have you ever, like, read some of the Pokedocs? It sounds like a version of smallpox for Pokemon. Pokedocs.
Pokepox.
Pokepox. It's like the child friend. That's how you explain, like,
Can you imagine,
deadly illnesses.
Pokepox is on the loose in, like, the Pokemon world.
Well, there's
Yeah,
I don't even know how Pokerus or Pokerus.
Yeah,
it just sounds like Toys R Us to me. Like
Pokerus.
Pokes R Us.
It's the only disease ever, and it's kind of a positive one too.
It is entirely positive.
Yeah.
It just doubles your EVs.
Yeah, does it? It doubles the rate at which you learn them, right? So you just learn.
Yeah, once you get Pokerus, then anything you defeat, it garners twice as many EVs as it normally would.
Yeah. Okay.
And it never wears off. Like, even when Pokerus finally isn't contagious anymore, like, you still get all the bonuses of having it, even though you don't. It just turns into this weird, like, little, like, neutral smiley face. There's actually, like, some interesting lore to this game. Like, one of the things is that, like, well, first of all, if you read Pokedex entries,
yeah.
Like, first off, some of them are just dark. Like, really dark. And other ones, like, they actually kind of try to construct, like, a natural order for Pokemon, but, like, they never expand on it outside of the Pokedex, which 90% of people don't even read. Yeah. Mostly because a lot of them can't. They're, like, 4-year-old kids. And, yeah, a lot of them don't even catch Pokemon except for, like, the ones that... For me, like, most kids, I think their approach to playing Pokemon is just, like, they get their starter, and then that's all they do. Like, they just train their starter, and they catch legendaries. Yeah. And, like, they just think that, oh, if my starter can't beat it, then this legendary who's awesome will.
Yeah. That was my approach entirely.
Yeah. Like, for me in Generation 3, like, the idea was, like, Groudon and Kyogre were the best. Yeah, I know. And if you used them on somebody, and they didn't have a Groudon and Kyogre, and they beat you, like, that was... horse shit in its purest form. Like, that was the game fucking up. That was not your fault. Because there's no fucking way, man. Kyogre and Groudon, well, like, they're still hard to beat, but you could beat them. Yeah. Like, there are Pokemon who aren't legendary who are in the tier of legendaries. It's funny that Double Slap can hit more than twice.
I know.
It's so stupid.
Double Slap.
But then Double Kick only hits twice.
Several Slap would even sound better.
Multi-slap.
Yeah, or just multi-slap.
Omni-slap. Or just slap.
Yeah, or just slaps.
Like, you don't have to justify it. Hello there, young lady. I'm a Red Shard inspector. Did you know that there are 5 hidden Red Shards here at the cave? You can find them all. Talk to me, and I'll give you a reward. Like...
it'll be like his dick or something.
Yeah.
You can blow him.
He'd, like, do something to you and then afterwards give you, like, an elixir or something. Like a heal bell.
Here, there you go. Free drugs.
Yeah, you got cocaine. You give it to a Pokemon and, like, Mega Evolves.
Yeah.
Hey, kid, the exit is around here, but I won't let you reach it. I won't let you reach it. I wonder what kind of Pokemon are actually, like, going to be in the game, because, like... normally when I start a game, I'll, like, look in advance to see what Pokemon are out there and build a team before I even start playing. Which kind of ruins the game, but also, like...
for me, it completely ruins it.
Oh, like... it also, like, if you don't do it for me, like, you just feel like your team is so unoptimized.
Yeah, but... like, at the same time, like, for me, it ruins it to the point where I don't play the game anymore.
No?
I just don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, like... if you learn about EVs and IVs and stuff, like, it takes a lot of fun out of the game.
It really does.
Well, not even that. Like, knowing about it.
Yeah, I know. And just knowing
it gives
that,
you a pressure that, like, you have to do something about this. Like, if you have Pokemon that has bad IVs, you have to start over and find a new one. But then, like, the process of doing that just makes you want to stop playing.
Yeah.
Or breeding.
Yeah,
like, competitive breeding. If you want to, like, breed the perfect nature with perfect IVs, like, you have to hatch so many eggs for that to work. And then you have to, like, get all the components. Like, you have to have the Pokemon that have the good IVs to begin with to pass on. And there's such a high chance that it won't work. And I'm talking from experience here. I've done it. And then afterwards I've questioned, why have I done this? Because it takes, like, 2 weeks or so to get the team together. And then to get them to level 100, it takes, like, a day. Because in the new games, they have all these mechanics. Like, the EXP share that trains Pokemon, even if they're not fighting, all of them. And then, like... they have a habit of giving you lucky eggs in the game, which just double your experience for no reason. Instead of just rock Pokemon, I caught a water Pokemon too. I'm so smart. And,
wow.
But water type is what counters rock type.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
So you'd want, like, a grass type. But yeah, whatever. I guess, like, you did it. You broke the mold. Fucking sturdy. Rock throw. That's so weirdly phrased. Rock throw. Like, it sounds like somebody who doesn't quite know how to speak English is saying it. Like, rock throw!
Also, like, the way, like, something like Onix would do that is so different than something like a Geodude
yeah.
would do it. Like, Geodude would just pick up, like a rock and throw it at you, whereas, like, Onix would just wrap its tail around, like, a giant boulder and then, like...
and, like, or, like, dig its tail, like, into the ground and, like, lift up, like... a huge rock and then just use its tail as like a catapult and throw it at you. Can you imagine if they, like, introduce size into, like, scaling for the damage of attacks? So a large Pokemon does more damage.
Which makes perfect sense.
But they wouldn't do it because it would throw off the balance of the game completely.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Poliwag is only like 2 inches tall or something like that, right?
Only 2? Really?
Yeah, really small.
Oh.
And Gernbird's, like... Badoo is also, I think he's even smaller than Poliwag. Because Roselia is literally like the size of a flower.
It's what?
Yeah.
But in the anime, it doesn't show it being that small.
The anime is bullshit. Like, the anime, they made Charizard like 12 feet tall, when in the game he's like 5'6".
Really?
Whoa.
Well, I actually don't like Aggron much, so.
He's solid for, like, story mode. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Steel and Rock type. I think we should catch him. Even if we're not going to use him, like, just in case. Please don't kill him. Okay, good. Mega Aggron is pretty good.
Everyone says it's, like, one of the worst.
Well,
out of all the Megas.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say, like, one of the worst would be, like...
With like, Mega Steelix being the worst.
Oh, yeah. Worst...
And
yeah, probably
being, like, a better version of that.
But his ability is, like, good. Filter, and I think it's Filter. It makes it so that super effective attacks are only, like...
Oh yeah, it's
it takes
like a quarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also pure steel.
Yeah, type. It loses its rock typing, which is a huge advantage because then it loses the 4 times weakness to fighting, and ground type.
Yeah.
And they're really fire type is strong, fighting type, ground type. I think that's it. Like they're also 3 of the most common offensive move types.
Yeah.
But like a lot of fighting type and ground type are almost always physical, and then he has the super high defense, so that like it pretty much comes off as neutral. Found 1 potion. Come on, we've got to be near the exit. Yeah, Crobat's. What's his attack? I think it's like 90.
It's like 90. Yeah, like 90 or 95, which is okay.
His speed is good. It's like 110 or something.
It's 130.
130.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
His typing also isn't that great though.
It's what?
His typing isn't that great.
I like it.
Poison?
Yeah, poison fine. I like poison in general. Poison's easily one of my favorites. So.
Yeah. It doesn't have very many... Like, it's neutral against a lot of things, which is good. Every time I think about types, I always think about, like, how many opportunities they missed and how some of the types are just, like, stupid. Like, why is poison a type and a status effect? It should just be a status effect.
I like poison type.
Because shouldn't there be a paralysis type or a sleep type? Like
No,
Snorlax would be the perfect sleep type.
That's just like it's been poisoned, you know, and the type happens. It's just the same word, but it's used differently.
Like what about like an energy
But like,
type?
that doesn't make any sense. Paralysis. Well, that's like saying
Like
it just happens to be the same word. That's all.
Paralysis type. Like,
Yeah, like
it could work. Like
well,
there are things that have venom that cause paralysis. My balls are hard as rock.
Yeah. Yeah, but like you could just make it a move, you know? Like you could make it like a poison type move that causes paralysis or whatever.
I guess. Yeah.
You know? Like,
but electric type is like associated with paralysis, which is kind of weird because electricity does the opposite. Like it just makes you fucking like flip and jolt around. So you get electrocuted, like it doesn't cause paralysis. It causes you to like fucking die pretty much.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's the opposite. Like it hyper energizes you. Oh, he's trying to learn rain dance. Maybe. What do we have? No, it's probably.
Get rid of Bubble. Bubble sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bubble's only 20
I guess.
attack.
Yeah.
Like, you're never gonna use it.
Well, for the story mode, it's more about PP.
Yeah. Unless on something that's really weak that you want to catch.
Yeah, but he's got double slap, so that should be fine. Zubat. Oh, I could have used Rock Tomb. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think they have any fan-made Pokemon in this game. There are games that
that'd be cool if they did.
Like Pokemon Snakewood has custom Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. And they're actually cool too. Like,
yeah.
like they're actually nifty and they're like actually useful and they're not over the top.
No, but like they kind of look crappy.
Whatever.
All right, we're definitely getting somewhere, but we'll have to pick this up in the next episode. So this has been dn'a, and we'll see you in the next episode. Oh fuck!
Yeah. Dinosaurs yet?
No. Okay. This guy's on me. Oh my god.
No problem though. Just headshot him.
No.
Oh, what the? Oh, what they?
Oh,
just
he's a mutant.
Oh, they just win if they get close to you. That's kind of. Down we go.
He doesn't have a parachute.
What do you mean he doesn't have a parachute? Oh,
wow, this is gonna take a while.
Oh, no.
I got hit by the blimp.